Everybody, and welcome to another episode of Coding the Barbarian. I want to say first off, sorry if I'm shouting, because like, in my headphones it's like quite loud. I've tried to turn the volume down, it's like on 10. So hopefully it's not too loud for you guys, and I'm not like overly shouting. As you can see, I'm going to be playing To the Moon. Over Christmas, I was actually given this as a gift by a friend, and he said that I should play it and should try doing it all in one sitting. So what I think I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing it in one sitting, but for you guys I'm going to break it up into some smaller sections, you know, of the regular playtime type area. But yeah, I've no idea what to expect because I purposely read nothing about it, anything like that. I know just about the playtime is, well, I keep getting different things. I've got one person saying it's 5 to 6, I've got another saying it's 2, so I'm guessing that depends on how you go. So why don't we begin and see where this goes? As I said, I've known nothing about this, and yeah, it was actually good they gave it to me, because I was actually about to watch like a Let's Play of To the Moon, and then he gave it to me. He was like, "Hey, you should play this." I was like, maybe I won't, you know. So I have no idea what's happening. I'm guessing this is just the opening credits. It just made me realise, when I watch films, I get so impatient. I always skip the, if the beginning credits start taking too long, I just skip them. Like, watched, what was it? I think it was Quantum of Solace or Casino Royale recently. Maybe Skyfall. I don't know, one of those three. And yeah, I just, like, it was like, started watching it, it's like, these credits are taking forever. Skip. Okay, so there appears to be a car crash. I've got to read and talk this. This is gonna get annoying. Readers? Viewers? Ugh. Where were you looking, Neil? Well, excuse me for heroically evading that squirrel coming out of nowhere. Evading it? Was it coming to attack you? By the looks of it, you kind of... You really managed to do it, because I mean your car is horizontal to the road, or parallel to the road, and you've got this tiny gap to go through. How did you manage that? Yeah, that's right, that's right, game creators. You should have made it slightly tilted. Yeah, that's the big comment on this that you should take away from this episode. No, I'm joking. Oh. So he ran over the squirrel. Yeah, but that's something that like I am actually studying for my driver's license. I know I'm like so many years late, but I've not done it. But I'm studying for a driver's license, and everybody's always saying, yeah, something comes out in front of the road, don't swerve. Look, don't worry, it's a company car. That seems accurate. Because he's a cat person, the world is suddenly complicated. I know what you mean. One day I was talking to somebody about dogs, and they're like, "Oh, actually, I'm more of a cat person." And I was like, "No, our only thing we share in common, gone." Obviously joking and exaggerating. Was I supposed to be reading this for you guys, or am I just reading it and letting you guys read it? I think from now on I'll try reading it for you. Good, go write that on your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already. So, I'm guessing that was... Got the sucker, let's roll. Right click to toggle menu or cancel. Huh. Okay. Characters, notes, items, I have equipment. Save, load, exit game. There we go. A smoking hot car. Go investigate that squirrel. You should. Tisk tisk. Oh come on, I crashed a car while trying to evade it. What more do you want? Not crash the car and evade it. Yeah, I mean, seems you went that way. You could have at least, you know, pulled over to this lane. I mean, like, it looks like the most deserted road ever. So you could have just simply gone, oh, I'll go pull over and then come back. asking too much. No, not really. Oh, yeah. That's my fault. I wonder how many times I'm going to be doing that. Okay, this arrow seems to tell me that I need to go up. Hey, wait, don't forget the car. Just want to see if you'd remember. Oh. How thoughtful of you. Was that really a necessary thing to do? Okay, I'm guessing I can't go that way. Oh man, I have literally no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I could be doing completely the wrong thing. I wonder if there's going to be like one of those point-and-click adventures where it's like... Who put... excuse me. Maybe it's their security system. Cucumbers. What? Cucumbers? What's he trying to replace instead of cucumbers? Try pushing it out of the way. Maybe we could find a tree branch to jack it with. Wait. Or we could just call it a night and blame it on that. Push by hand, find a branch. Now, pushing it is not necessarily the greatest idea given that we're down the hill. And it looks like there's not much place for us to run if it comes at us. So why don't we try? But I'm guessing this is one of those things where it's like, hey, quit the game early. Why don't we find a branch? A branch will do. Oh, I'm guessing I'm playing as Dr. Rosalie, I think it is. I should probably read that name at some point. Rosaline. Look, yeah. We'll go with Rosaline. Alright, this better work. What was that? I don't even... Maybe it was a disintegrating stick. One that... I don't know. It's some kind of an air ball. So, it wasn't a boulder. It was just, like, a ball. I dropped my stick. And there's what I assume to be 2 squirrels. Let's try and follow this makeshift path. Now I'm wondering what would have happened if I said let's call it quits and go home. Slowest knocking ever. Martha here. Is she gonna turn around in a wheelchair? Been expecting you, Dr. Rosaline. Rosaline. Whatever your name is. Not a bad place to retire at, huh? No, it actually looks kind of nice. You know, if you could put it into not 2D and actual real life. Keep forgetting I've got to read this stuff for you guys. You know the answer, you stupid owl. Maybe I don't have to read it for you guys. You're probably better at reading than I am. It's probably going to be another all-nighter, you know? I know. And I doubt they'll have any coffee. Shut up. Why do you doubt they'll have coffee? And you're already like, oh, we should... we should just steal all their stuff because we had an accident. The ocean waves will sing lullabies. Not through your blathering they won't. That's true. And your... that kind of just... Don't forget the equipment more. Yeah, why didn't you just pick it up and take it with him? What was the need for all of that? I don't get paid enough for this. Let me guess, the door's gonna shut. Nope. Well, it shut, but I thought it was gonna shut before I went in. Never told anyone. I've always thought they were lighthouses. Dr. Watts and Dr. Rosaline, I presume. Lily with 1 L. Fair enough. Thanks for coming on such short notice. That's okay, I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well. Oh, so I'm supposed to be here. Okay, that makes slightly more sense. Are you the patient's daughter? Oh no, I'm just his caretaker. And these are my children. It's just like flew down the stairs and over there. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. I suppose this Johnny is our man. Johnny? Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want. No, he just prefers to be called that. He's upstairs now with his medical doctor. Then what are we? Wait, if he's upstairs with medical doctors, what are we? What are we doing? Come on, grab that case and let's go. When my back breaks one day, I'll sue you with the insurance claim. Wow. It's kind of asshole-ish. Alright, let's head upstairs before I drop this. I mean, I get that it's probably heavy, but... you know, still kind of asshole-ish. Okay, they're gone. Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody. I'm guessing they're talking about the piano. No fair, you pushed me. Did not. Whatever. I'm doing this most boring monotone voice ever. Whatever you get is boring 2 notes anyway. I used to play the piano. I went to university. I kind of just stopped taking lessons. I should probably actually try, you know, maybe picking up again, but who knows. Okay, those 2 kids are pretty good for their age. Hey, you're the one who said there was no time to waste. And incidentally, I'm the one who is carrying all the weight of a small meteoroid. Yeah, come on. Try and make this not my usual boring monotone, as it were. So I'm guessing this is Johnny. Let's talk to Doctor. That's your name, Doctor? I mean, Doctor who? Sorry. He's unresponsive at this point, but by the looks of things, he's still consciously hanging on. It's hard to say how long you'll have, but I would hurry. Wait, so... what are we doctors of? Lily, ready to set up? Set machine down, look around first. I suppose we should set it down. Yes, it'll just be a moment. Yes, you can definitely tell the characters apart by my voice, can't you? They in no way sound the same. Are you sure such a common household power outlet is sufficient? No worries, we're the experts. Oh crap. Standard procedures is just keeping you on your toes. Really? What on earth? Oh, I suppose these are screens. How's he doing? Not so well. If I were to say he's got just a day or 2 left. That's plenty of time. So you 2 can grant him any wish, huh? To try, at least. Oh, so I guess it's kind of like... It seems like it's going to be one of those things where it's kind of like Inception, where they mixed with Make-A-Wish, so they go in and give you, cause you to have a dream that you want, maybe? So, what's the wish? Let me guess, he wants to go to the moon. The moon. The moon? The moon. He wants to go to the moon. See, why don't you just say to go to the moon? The geezers just, keep on getting crazier, huh? So you can do it? It depends. She means to say yes. Why don't you tell us about our client here? That I don't really know much. Johnny's an odd man. Through the 2 years that I've worked here, he barely spoke. He worked as a craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. Coincidence that they both, that the one died and the one arrived both 2 years ago? Nah, it's not really. I don't really know many details. I would have known more if I were his paperboy, for Pete's sake. Wow! Shush, just do your thing. Well, I suppose if you look around the house, you may find some more info. I suppose Johnny wouldn't mind since he signed for you too. So be it. Alright, which of us plays detective? Well, Watt seems to already be at the machine, so thanks for the offer, but I'm busy, leaving a butt print on this chair. It's a wooden chair. Tommy and Sarah can show... Can't speak. Tommy and Sarah can show you around. They're probably at the piano downstairs. It's not even a tongue twister. I remember trying to do tongue twisters, you know, like ages ago, trying to do them. It just didn't work out. So, selection of medical journals. That's all you're going to tell me? Is this another bed? Who's this bed for? Is this for her? Is this for us? Okay. Well, let's have a look. Have a look around up here before I go ask those two. Oh, yeah, I can look at the photos. Yep, look at the... Nope. Oh, I forgot the right click. That appears to be the lighthouse from the start menu. Oh, I have to stand in front of it? You can't go to it for me? Woman holding something yellow and blue. Painting of an animal of some sort. And a casual painting of 3 people. Right. Okay. Let's go through this door, I suppose. Wow, that's really awkward. This case is what's stopping me from taking the short way. Oh, I've gone into his bathroom. Turned on the light. And he has a bathtub and a sink. Pretty standard stuff for a bathroom. Come on. There we go. Let's go talk to, what was it, Tommy and Sarah. See what they're up to. What time are we on? We're good. Wait, come back here from... Really? I have something for you. Go speak to her. Here, take this. Received a remote patient monitor. That'll keep you updated on Johnny's status, whatever you want to call it. Thanks, I was going to ask for it. Were you? There he is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, obviously different people have, like, different ways of saying things, like bath and... What was it? Bath and bath. You know that a lot. It seems status is one of the words, or status is one of the words where I always go backwards and forwards on, especially like Z and Z, or 0 and 0 or whatever. What you want? Show me around the house. Sarah and Tommy, right? I mean, which of you guys think is best? Status or status? That's kind of one of the things you can't exactly do in comments because it's they both seem to be spelt the same way. Your mother said you asked you to show me around the house. Okay, maybe we will. Maybe. I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. What do you think, Tommy? Yeah. What would you like? We want $1 trillion. All the candy cane Mum hides from us. Really? Yeah, all that. Huh? There's a giant candy cane on top of the high shelf that we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Ma put it there to save for when we do chores. Get it for us and we'll give you a tour of the house. What'd you say? Well, I could just say no, go, and no, and then if they still refuse, go get their mother. Not sure if I want to swear at little kids though. Which one? No, cut the crap. We're short on time now, but if you just show me around, then Dr. Watts will pay you for however many candy canes you want later. Really? Like, even if I ask for 10 or 12? No more than 5. They're bad calories. They're still better than 1. That's true. Okay. Deal then. That's true. As I learnt from my A-level maths, it's 5 is greater than 1. Okay, where do we start? I know. There's this funny room in the basement. I don't like that funny room. What do you mean by funny room? You'll see. He doesn't like it, but wouldn't a kid call it... Don't they associate funny with being something they like, rather than odd? We need to get the keys, though. The old man hides it inside a book in the study. Which way is the study? I don't know. It doesn't tell me anything. Screw it, I guess. We'll just go to this door. No, this is the kitchen. That's the front door, so I don't need to go there. Come on, this way. Let's go here. I'm guessing that's to the basement. Oh. This is the book room. The key to the funny room is in the thickest book on the upper shelf. Let's turn on some lights. I should have turned on that one first. Wow, that's really bright. Oh, they both switch on the same thing. Okay, so I need to go find that. Really? I clicked up there and you go and you just... Come on. Pilgrim's Guide to Origami, Volume 1. The key to avoiding paper cuts. I think this is very important and we should read it. And I decided not to read it. Dustlight, the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Do nothing. Do nothing. Okay, search that one then. The Emperor's New Clothes. I remember that story. I'm not gonna read it though. You guys can pause it if you want. Put it back. Okay, maybe I do have to read Dusk Light or whatever. Read the passage. Maybe another year. Oh, yeah. He chose his hiding spot well. Yes, yes he did. Alright. I can't open the funny room. Oh, we can. It would help if I can tell the difference between a negative and a positive. This is the basement. We play hide and seek here. Turn on a light before you trip over something. That's a very good advice. Let's have a look around the basement first. The chest is locked. Oh, I was trying to click on this thing next to it. We used to find all kinds of cool junks in here. Mouldy books, mouldy buckets, mouldy cheese, you name it. I'm guessing lots of mould. Once we were down here and the lights were out, and Tommy fell down the stairs. He chipped a tooth, but that's okay because he's ugly to begin with. Wow. That was interesting. Oh, sorry, I just saw a hand there. Oh, it's for these things over here. Yes, keep going to the place I click. Cabinets filled with dusty books. Cabinets filled with unused fine china. Coloured papers. Nope, gone. The chest is locked. I believe that's going to be like a recurring theme. The chest is locked. Let's see, look at this bookshelf. Dusty pile of Animorphs books sit here. Okay. Why'd you bother telling me the door was locked if I could just unlock it? It's like a cave in here. I'm gonna I was about to say I'm going to regret switching on that light. Well, I'm guessing this is all the origami he does. A rabbit folded out of paper. A stuffed toy platypus. Looks adorable enough to annoy Neil. Might come in handy. Poke it. Take it. I'm not gonna steal it. I'm, you know, gonna like show Neil and move around. So I'm guessing this guy likes origami. A broken music box. Can I do anything else? Good, because this place is like really creepy. Did you see it? What, you two know about all those rabbits? Nothing. The old man didn't want anyone going inside, so we never told him. There are more of them, actually. Where? Inside the abandoned lighthouse just beneath this cliff. Wanna go see? I got the keys. You aren't supposed to go in there either, are you? Oh, kids going where they're not supposed to. Remind me never to take you to Neil's house. That just raises more questions about Neil. So you wanna go see the lighthouse? Well, it's rather cold outside, but decision. Let's go see the lighthouse, because, you know, I'm supposed to be finding clues about this guy. You know what, mate? Fine. Maybe it'll tell me more about those rabbits. Let's go check that old lighthouse out. Why does it keep telling me control? I know the control is left click. I doubt it's this way, but I'll have a look. Nope, another bathroom. Yeah, that's alright, it's not this way. Okay, let's try heading towards that lighthouse. What time are we on? Actually, I think what we'll do is we will... Can I pause? I can pause. Sort of. What we'll do is we'll end it there for this episode. I'm going to keep playing, so I have no idea how I'm doing or whatever. But, yeah, I'm also going to save here, and if you guys want to see any more, you'll have to catch me in next week's episode.